This is Roger5 back with another video, and today we are going to be going through some gameplay from the Fortnite Arena Tournament, because a noob, being me, has played this and qualified for Division 7, which I am personally really happy with, and I feel like if I had more time to actually play this game mode, I could probably qualify for the Champions League, because I was doing quite well for being terrible at the game. But anyway, let's get this first gameplay. So, in this game, we're around 210 points in. My first mistake was right there. I'm building walls instead of building ramps, therefore losing my momentum when running, and therefore taking zone damage that I shouldn't have taken. I've now got to rotate out this box, and I'm taking care with my edits, making sure that I get him carefully. Tag that boy for a good body damage, tags me back for another 20, and just so I escape the box, I get one pumped in the side. And that's the end of that game. This game here was actually recorded before the one you just watched, but this person was just spamming my walls for a solid 5 minutes, but then I connect that 133 headshot, and he's going to learn to nady that ever again. Here, we've got a snow zone. I was busy shredding somebody else when I myself got shredded, and because I had just been sprayed like mental, I wasn't ready for zone to move. I was trying to rotate in, I had redeploy, which made it a lot easier, but was still a bit scared to get sprayed. I landed down on top of this player here because I knew his feet was iced and he wouldn't want to shoot, and as I was rotating for the next corner, I got destroyed. Here was the worst kind of games. Surprise, when you land, get killed off the bat, and that is that. This person here had been spamming me for ages with a P90, so I thought, screw it, let's just get a turret out, because they were not going to expect that, and they didn't expect it, and I ended up destroying this player, and let's just say, he was toxic. Here, I'd been boxed into zone by another player, and I didn't realise at this point in my competing that the zone did so much damage, because although I was 200 points in, I hadn't really been in the zone at all, so at this point, I'm thinking, oh, I'll just shoot him, and then looking at my health and going, oh no, I'm dead. I'm literally dead, because the zone does so much damage. Landed in here at Pleasant Park, which is weird for me because I came here, I think, once in this full 200 point games, get a scoped AR, but fortunately, I shred this person with 2 headshots and get the health. I push over the other side of Pleasant, where I get another kill, which is interrupted by this person right here. As we play this game, I get spammed by stickies by this little player here, but I track him, hit him for the 150 headshot, and ruin his day. I'm now rotating into zone with a baller that I kept right till end game, and just trying to kind of play passive, not get his ball destroyed, and just hide until the next zone. I decided to pitch it behind this tree, and then, fortunately, I built a box, because if I hadn't, I would have been destroyed. Unfortunately though, I decided to boost by accident and lost my baller into the storm and also destroyed my box. I fully committed to the trap to kill that boy. Didn't work, as you see. Right here, there was a person right under me, and I didn't get it until the last minute, so I edit down, try and hit the headshot, but I hit him for a 50 headshot, which sucks because then he escapes. Here, I'm waiting for the right moment to rotate into zone whilst there isn't a million players behind me, and as the last player passes through, I think I can turbo build him in, but I end up phasing through my own floor, panicking slightly and trying to keep mid-ground whilst taking a bit of zone damage, and with no minis, this is going to be a struggle to keep myself alive. I think I better take low ground here because I don't want to waste all my mats, so I play through low ground, slow down a sec, let zone catch up with me, see a player here who almost destroys me and ends up chasing me forward here as I build ramps up. I box off my ramps so he cannot chase me and try and stay on mid ground. Zone positioning is my biggest struggle, as I've realised through this whole tournament playing, is the zone moves so fast and the angle of it is just really hard to get sometimes, and because of that, it just makes me panic and makes me sit in open ground like this for some reason. I see the building in the corner of my eye, and before I can react, I'm dead. Now right here, I get off lucky with a 150 body shot. Just as I hit this player, he gets pumped from somebody on the low ground, and the person from the low ground thinks, oh, I'll go and get the loot because I've just killed this person. Unfortunately for him, when he's trying the new bow, he gets hit for that body shot. At this point, I've been sitting in a box for a minute, I see this player peeking, I take the shot, and boom, hit the 375 headshot to claim another point for that game. Unfortunately for me in this game though, I live till the end, I do not win, but I play as quite tactically, I avoid all that players, I avoid that rocket, I just build, I'm good on the mats, just positioning and panicking is the biggest problem, because we're back at 180 points here. This is one of the first times I actually had a proper busy end game, and because of this, I wasn't prepared for the skill of these players dropping down and pumping me. Although that person didn't go for the shot, I got hit here by an AR and a pump, and let's just say, it didn't end well. Again, zone damaging hard, a player on the high ground, a player on the low ground. The panic, the despair, I had no idea what to do. And typically enough, I get hit from the high ground and the low ground as predicted, and that's the end of that. In this game here, this is the only game though, I think out of the full solo games I played that I win the game. I've got good zone positioning, I've survived the whole match with avoiding every player. I try and spam this player but just leave them because I do not want to get one pumped. Careful edits out this wall, avoid that player now. I boxed myself in slightly here just to avoid being destroyed by the player on the high ground, but fortunately I just get ignored by him. I make sure they don't have much connections because I think, oh, maybe I can knock him down. Although this player does jump down to low ground, and I, instead of pumping him, go for the boogie bomb play, which fails majorly as he starts to ramp up. He pushes up to the high ground to challenge that player. I just rotate into zone, see that they are ridiculously high with low supports. Spam the brick, and you guessed it, he falls, he dies, and we get that victory royale with 1 kill in a game. Let's go. This is the kind of pro plays you see here on the channel. I'm just kidding, that was really embarrassing. Why? But anyway, I would like to thank you for watching this video. It's just been a little one, a different kind of commentary video of not even really highlights of Arena, just more bits of it and what happens when you try and play Arena. I really like this game mode, it's good. I've got some dual footage also which I might use, and we'll see in another video. But I'm going to end off here, hit this boy for 100, sucks to be him. Road Draft 5 10, 4.